This is Zamira Scott, CEO of DDG Philly. Legendary Live currently presents The Plug. We are going around the city asking the top promoters, musicians, and artists what they really love about what they do, and if they could change anything, what would it be? So stay tuned. Mastermind, and we are going to get down to what's going on in the city, what he's been up to, and what's upcoming. So John, tell me, hi, thank you for sitting down with me today.
Thank you for having me.
So I just basically want to know, like, what location are we at right now?
Right now we are at Rotation Records in Norristown. Really dope facility, real dope people. Been working with them through Good Thief Music, which is me, Blake, and Yufi's publishing, production, collective company. And, we've been writing records and working on placements and so on and so forth. But yeah, Rotation has definitely showed us love and the way we've been able to work comfortably in this space.
Where have you been? I've seen your Instagram. You've been traveling. You've been doing a lot more with just your music. You've been expanding. Like, what's going on with John?
John is just living. You know what I mean? Like, I got my passport and went to Colombia. And like ever since I just had like the traveling bug.
Oh, man.
So like that was like an exciting, very exciting 2 weeks. San Diego, LA, New York because it's right around the corner.
Right.
Just branching out and like I'm really ready to dip back out the country again. But
Absolutely.
As of now, I'm chilling in Philly.
Absolutely. So what do you have coming up? Because we're getting closer to the end of the year. Everybody's getting ready for the new year, pop-off. So what do you have coming up as far as just your production and your artistry?
Exciting stuff actually, because like I'm finally like delving into being an artist. You know what I mean? Usually I'm focused on everybody else's stuff, or the work we're doing like as far as songwriting.
Right.
But like I'm working on a project that as of now I'm thinking about calling Sensory Overload. It's spelled like with a C, sensor, and I'm like, because like I know I'm a lot to handle. I'm like crazy. I'm all over the place. So like it's gonna be like a whole bunch of me, but in like short bursts. You know what I mean? So like kind of makes sense and it's not too much.
Right. No, I like it. I like it.
No idea where it's going. Right
Okay.
Now. Yeah. It's still a nice, gray area of inspiration and confusion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I saw your latest visual that we will play. Now tell me what the inspiration was behind just filming that and just.
Well, I actually like have been loving my process, just strictly because I've been going what I feel even is backwards. Like I've been shooting before the song was made, so like a lot of that video I shot before the song even existed. You know what I mean? And then like, that record, Childish Gambino, just dropped like a week ago.
Yeah. So
I wanted to just be like quick on it. So I was smoking the backwood and chilling, and it was just too groovy to not mess with. So I cut it down. You know what I mean? I started writing to the first part. And I was like, this is fantastic.
Oh,
and just like
gosh.
flipped it, and you know what I mean?
I'm telling you, when you first told me to hear that, and I know I already told you this before, but literally I was just like, yo, where have you been?
In the cut.
Oh,
in the cut,
I needed you.
That,
like, I needed that. Like, it was like a refresher. It's like the creative mindset. Like, now everything's been, as digital crates would say, everything has been like homogenized. Like, everything's all the same.
Mm-hmm.
Like, now I'm really starting to just like feel for the people who are just creatively just in tune. But yeah, so oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
So as far as like, and I asked Blake this question, if you could tell your younger self something, what would it be? Like a younger you looking at you like, damn, I can't wait to be John. Like, look what he's doing, look what,
I would say take your time and work smarter. Like, working hard is not always necessary. Just making those right critical moves and then sometimes just staying still.
Right.
Yeah, I would, and probably like shut the fuck up more. You know what I mean? Like, for real, like.
Right. Just be honest with it.
Yeah, because, yeah, sometimes it's just better to be silent.
Right.
You know?
No. 3 biggest influences in your life. In your music career, in your life. We'll just do it like that. And it could be any genres. And I know it's a super 3's not enough.
It's not, because, like, it's all over the place. And it really depends on the day. Like, I don't know. As like a creative, I love, you know, like Ryan Leslie.
Right.
Like I like sitting and watching him do what we're doing, like building a record from the ground up and creating something beautiful and genius and something that, you know, like we were talking about, you could like resonates with you. You know what I mean? But Pharrell, I'm a real soulful cat too. I've been listening to a lot of Miles Davis. And 5 Fathoms, Everything But the Girl, like that kind of vibe, like the like New York, like underground, loungy, deep house, like that's, I don't know, been like even a life inspiration. Like I feel like my life is like a movie, so like if I can score my life, like which I try to do, I'm sitting there with my Pandora, like walking down the street, it's like, yeah, this is like what I would want to walk down the street to, like groovy. You want to know me, like, hey, what's up? You know what I mean? Like,
let's vibe.
Yeah. Cooler than the other side of the pillow.
Right.
I
can't.
You know?
I can't. So I am, if you could have a dream venue in Philadelphia, what would it consist? Like,
I mean, it's crazy that I know the answer to this question.
Okay.
I want the Uptown Theater.
Ooh.
And I've been plotting on that since I went to Temple. I want that building, and I already see the show there.
Man.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
That's super, That's super lit. It has to have, like, I have to have a sound room. I feel like sound rooms are important. People don't have places to practice, especially in the city.
And not annoy people. Yeah.
Like, not have a certain limit. No, I agree. I like that.
Or even just creatively free space, like somewhere where you can chill and vibe and yell if you gotta yell.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
That's it.
Not be irking someone's soul. Like.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's all I got for you.
Hey, this was fantastic.
Super, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Tell people where they can find you.
You can find me at Instagram, JLE Mastermind. That's me. SoundCloud, I think, is BOM3X. It's Blackout Mastermind Music. Just went ahead and just went dead there. Oh, Reverb Nation, I believe, is the same thing. Facebook, BOM3X is Blackout Mastermind Music. And yeah, holla.
Holla.